Good morning. Here it is. What date is it? It is, I think, the 20th. 20th of December, 5 days till Christmas. 4 days till Christmas Eve when everybody's coming over here. I almost canceled Christmas Eve because of this COVID outburst of it again. But we didn't have it last year, so we got together for Thanksgiving. I felt like we sort of dodged a bullet because 3 out of 6 people are not vaccinated. So we will wear masks and still try to keep a little bit away from each other and sort of have a Christmas Eve here. It's not like the old Christmas Eves where we got lots and lots of gift wrapped presents. Now everything seems to be gift cards or checks or whatever. I have 2 grandchildren, 13 and 14. And they too, they just want their own money. They just want either a gift card or money. So it makes it very easy for me since I'm not going out in the stores right now. I'm having my breakfast, by the way. I'm the last one to eat. I get up, my dog goes outside with me while I let the chickens out. I give them some corn scratch and some mealworms, and they go out for the day. And then I come in, I feed the cat, who's downstairs still. Although I did see little footprints where she has been upstairs during the night. So she must have stepped in some dust or something and then walked across my glass stove here. And I saw little cat prints. So I know she comes up during the night. I set up my camera on the floor. Instead of being in the family room, I set it up in the kitchen last night to try to catch her. But I don't think she came up last night. Anyway, one of these nights I'll catch her on the camera and see what she does up here. It's not much to do. But I fed the cat, fed the dog, and now it's my turn. I only sold 1 item on eBay last night. After having such a wonderful week and a good weekend, then all of a sudden it just takes a dip and you sell 1 thing, or sometimes nothing. But I sold 1 thing. I did have a Poshmark sale also overnight. So I'll get those things ready and eat my breakfast and then do my regular routine on eBay, which is go in and I've already taken some pictures. That's another thing I do before I even come downstairs. I usually do some photography since the setup is all upstairs. I did photograph about 6 things. When I went to photograph that one men's black wool suit, sport coat, it did not have a size. So I am not going to do that. In fact, I'm going to make one-ditch effort to sell all my men's suit coats, blazers, suits on eBay. I'm going to either put them on auction for about $5.99, plus shipping, of course. And if they don't sell in a week or so, I'm going to take them and donate them. I don't sell men's suits anymore. And I'm not going to buy anymore. The reason I had that one was because it came in a thread-up box, I think. Somebody sent me a question on my video that I did yesterday and asked me where I get my items. So usually I mention it. Maybe I didn't mention it that one time, and that was the first time that they asked. But I do right now. I get my things through a private seller. Also, I buy boxes from ThreadUp and sometimes from Joe Mar. I like the ones from ThreadUp much better. So I've gotten those. That's where I got my Patagonia things and the Lululemon things in the boxes from ThreadUp. I never find them in the wild. I never find them when I go myself to my Goodwill. So I was very pleased about that because I'm selling them right away. So I'm going to take a little break here. I'll be back on after I eat. Nobody wants to see me eat. So I'm having some oatmeal, orange juice, coffee, and then I'll be back. We'll talk. Bye. Okay, I'm done eating breakfast. So my plans for the day are, after I do my eBay things that I do in the morning, I will think about making cookies. I haven't made cookies in a long time. I skipped the last couple of years because nobody came out here, and last year we didn't even get together. So I think I'm going to make a batch of, I hope I have the right ingredients, a batch of chocolate chip cookies. I think that's probably all I'll make because that's what everybody wants to eat anyway. So I think I'll try to do that today. I also, what else do I have to do? I have to order from the grocery store. I get things delivered from Aldi, or I go and pick up things curbside from Giant Eagle. In order to do that, I have to go online and order. So I have to do that this morning, right away. I don't want anybody to be out of everything because there are a few things that I need for Christmas Eve. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I think I'll go order first and then do the eBay and then think about cookies. And if I'm going to bake cookies, I will have you in the kitchen here with me. See you later. Well, it's super cold outside, but at least there's no snow on the ground to speak of, and it's sunny today. Hi, I just came in from ordering all my groceries. I ordered from two places. I ordered from Aldi, which is going to be delivered this afternoon in about an hour, and I ordered from Giant Eagle, which you can't pick up because they're so busy, I imagine. I can't make that pickup till Wednesday, so I've ordered what I need. I'll pick it up Wednesday afternoon. The dog and I will go for a ride and just pick up groceries. Right now, I'm going to go on here and make my drafts active. And I think I sold something. Let's see what I sold. Yes, I sold a sweater by Philosophy for $21.77, which is an offer I sent out either last night or this morning. So somebody bought it for that and they paid for it. So my mail's already been picked up today, so it'll go in tomorrow's mail. I also sold something from Poshmark, a little skirt that I've had forever. So I have to also get that ready and put in the mail for tomorrow. But right now, I'm going to make my drafts active. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 So I'll make all of them active, and that'll be for today. Later on, I'll have to list at least 7 or 8 more for tomorrow. So let me make these active. Well, I got my Aldi order already. That didn't take long at all. You know, I love ordering and having my food delivered. I started doing this when the pandemic started, and Aldi just brings it so quick. I never have to wait more than a few hours, and they bring it right to my back deck. It's so easy, and there's hardly, I have a yearly express delivery that I pay for. It's much cheaper than paying a little fee every time they bring it. So it's very inexpensive. The only expense is tipping the person that's bringing your order. So I do give a tip. That probably makes up for what I've saved at Aldi, but still, it's still very convenient. So I'll probably always use the home delivery. I got 4 bags and a huge thing of paper towels. So let me show you what I got. If you like, see what, I'm kind of far away. I got lots of bakery because some of this is going to be toward Christmas Eve, but this is breakfast. This is strawberry cheese Danish. I love some of their Danish. Hot chocolate packets. I went to have hot chocolate the other night and didn't have any. So I needed a thing of plain white sugar, like to bake with, so I got that. Cocoa. I was out of cocoa. Also ran out of tartar sauce the other day. I eat chicken and fish. That's all I eat. I don't eat any red meat, so I eat a lot of fish. I use up tartar sauce. I'm almost out of cinnamon, so I got those 2 things. Also, I saw somebody using paper bags as filler for eBay. Instead of putting these, because they are recyclable, of course, but instead of just putting them in the recyclable and letting them be taken away, I just am going to save these. They flatten out really nice and use them for filler for eBay. I keep stocked up canned whole corn. This is actually for my chickens. I rinse it off. I get the regular instead of the non-salted. The non-salted's more expensive, so I just get the regular and I just rinse it really good. And that's for the chickens in the winter. Keeps them warm. I needed milk. I use lactose-free milk. And half and half. And this is soft spreadable Irish butter. This does have some canola oil in it, which I don't like to have, but I do the regular Irish butter in the sticks, and then I keep this on hand like to spread on waffles or whatever. It's just more convenient. Another bag. Got bananas. I always have to have bananas. I buy this knock your sprouts off. It's reduced sodium And it's sprouted bread. It's 7-grain bread. It's really good. Also, if I don't have anything else to feed my chickens, I break up about 3 slices of this, and it's good for them too. So, but it's really good tasting. And toast with butter on it. Blueberries. I ate a lot of blueberries. I got a bag of apples. This is mostly for my horses. These are Gala apples. So those are to take out for the horses. And I think on my list of things from Giant Eagle, I've also bought some nice long carrots. Those are for the horses too. Here's one of my favorite things, cinnamon buns. I put those in packs of 2 and freeze them for when I don't have any treats for myself. I bought this triple chocolate cream cake, and I'll cut this up, and this will be one of the things for Christmas Eve. Oh no, here, I got the carrots from Aldi. So these are also for the horses. Or if I want to have carrots one day, I can slice up some carrots. So I think that's all, besides this huge thing of paper towels, the family size. I think there's 12 rolls there. I never got such a big package before, but I do use a lot of paper towels, which is probably bad, but yeah. At my age, I'm all for convenience, I guess. So I will continue my day and let you know what I'm doing. Well, I'm back in the kitchen, and I've been listing all afternoon because I found a bin of things that were just on Poshmark and not on eBay. So I used that to make my listings for today. I listed them all from Poshmark to eBay. Since I've listed perfectly, it was fairly easy. So that's done. I made myself some supper here, which is leftovers that was in the refrigerator, which is chicken and carrots and gravy. And then I opened a can of yams, and I'm going to have just some like yams with butter and salt and pepper. And that's going to be my supper. I don't know. I just think of things at the very last minute and put things together, and that's it. Eating isn't near as important to me as it used to be. I just eat what I can, and I can't eat very much at one time. I think that's part of getting older. You don't eat near as much at one time, especially. So I am going to eat this. It's all kind of gone to pieces here. Looks like, doesn't look very pretty, but it's tasty. So that's what I'm going to have for my supper. I wanted to show you my little tiny folk art Christmas tree. It's a real Charlie Brown tree. So I'll show you that after I eat, and then I'll show it to you later on with the lights on it. I do have a bigger, you can probably see it over there. But, or maybe not, it's so little, it's so skinny. I do have a bigger tree downstairs, but I didn't want to get that all out. I don't know. I'm just lazy anymore. So this was easy. The lights are already on it. You just bend the branches down and it's a tiny little tree. And I have just a few folk art type, primitive type decorations on it. And I did get the crutch out with baby Jesus and Mary and everybody, and that's on a table, so that's the important part. So I'm going to close for now, just for a second, and eat this, and then I'll show you my Christmas tree. So this is my skinny little Charlie Brown tree. Yes, it's not much of anything, but I've had this tree ever since we had our little shop in Avon, Ohio. And I've usually put this little tree in the front window just so there'd be some lights through the window. But I do have a bigger tree downstairs, like I said, but I didn't get it out. It's hard for me to carry big things up the steps. I don't know if you can see. It's hard to see the ornaments. I should have shown them during the day. But they're just sort of little wooden, and there's a lot of snowmen. I have a lot of snowmen on my tree. But that's all it is. And then on my mantle, I have another tiny little tree, two tiny little trees up there. And some poinsettias. Not real yet. I plan on getting two nice big poinsettia plants. I guess that's how you pronounce it, right? Joseph seems to be in the dark back there. But this is a really nice set. It's Italian, starts with the F. I forget the name of it. There's the shepherds and the wise men and their camel.